With more modern factories, there's more demand to make things faster, being able to change between product portfolios. So you need multi-function machines, and that nature of systems design and systems engineering is something that's quite exciting. Operations technology is the technology behind the scenes, which is almost like the nervous system that brings these machines to life. It enables machines to talk to machines. It enables humans to talk to machines. And that's what is the nature of systems that we are trying to protect. My name's Kati Gastro, and I work in the OT security team at Mars Inc. We've got about 120 factories, such as warehouses, laboratories, and veterinary clinics across the globe.
I'm Matt Pecorelli. I'm the Deputy Chief Information Security Officer for Mars Incorporated. I think we have a unique opportunity with Mars being such a large, diverse global company that we represent risk that a lot of companies are experiencing. You know, the teams that we work with that are part of the local security teams for our various vet health business units, they live, eat, and sleep protecting pets, right? That's what they do every day. Sometimes, very literally, life is in the balance of what we do. One of the most galvanizing and really a watershed moment for information protection at Mars was in 2017 when one of our large pet nutrition units was hit with NotPetya.
There was a huge disruption that rippled through the company, and people needed to adapt and move into different roles, and manual processes needed to take over. Huge amount of stress and also a huge amount of dedication from teams, long hours to rebuild the systems and to get it back up and running, and also using some of that as an opportunity to rebuild better.
We did have a different EDR platform at the time, but our overall maturity of our program began to eclipse what we were getting out of that particular solution. We had a feeling like we needed to move, and we had reasons to be interested in CrowdStrike. The proof was really in the day-to-day usage of the product. The stability of my partners is incredibly important to me. These partnerships are not for a few months at a time. Ideally, they're for years. I want to be able to have a seat at the table to be able to help shape the product.
What is quite unique about Mars is that it is a private company. That means we can build much more longer-term partnerships, but still being able to respond to the world around them with a more multi-generational and multi-year view.
I'm expected to protect the cyber risk of this large global organization, and I need to be ready to answer that call.
There's so many unknowns, and there's so many unpredictable things coming our way. Being able to have a logical and technical foundational knowledge just helps you to react to some of these situations in a more considered way without becoming anxious or having panic.
If I'm not ready to be a protector, if I don't really truly embody that, then I'm going to let my company down. We're not going to be able to achieve our mission. I have to relish that notion of being a protector.
We're at the start of a journey of really building a diverse team and bridging IT with OT. It's about the organizational compatibility and reorganizing the way we work together so that we can leverage teams in the best way possible.
Nothing is static. So Mars will continue to grow, CrowdStrike will continue to innovate, and they will continue to add new features and functions and acquire into their business. But the threat landscape never stops evolving. And so we have to stay in lockstep with this evolution. In retrospect, the partnership has been fantastic, and we continue to grow together as two organizations.